We have a 455-foot fence encloses a pasture. What is the length of each side of the pasture? So here is an image already given to you as well. So it's asking to figure out what is the unknown. So let's go ahead and figure that out. So we have, we know that the total of the perimeter all the way around this pasture is actually equal to 455 foot. So let's go ahead and calculate. So we know that this one is x foot, so that's going to be x. Then we have 3x, and then we have 1.5x, and then we have 180 feet, and so the length of that is 180 feet. We know that if we add them all together, it's going to be equal to 455 feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and calculate so that we have 1x, so that's 1. So make sure you're typing your calculator as 1, plus 3x, so that's 3, plus 1.5, and you can use a calculator, and that gives me 5.5x plus 180, which is equal to 455 feet around the whole perimeter. Now we're going to go ahead and solve for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to, remember we talked about take the variable, cover the one with the variable. So I'm going to cover the one that's 5.5x, and I'm going to subtract 180 to both sides of the equation. Now please remember, it's okay to use a calculator, so I highly recommend using a calculator. Here's my calculator. Okay, so we're going to do 455, and then we're going to subtract 180. And that's going to give me 275 on this side of the equation. That cancels out, so now we're left with 5.5x. Then, to get x by itself, we have to divide it by 5.5. And if you use your calculator, that 275 is still sitting in your calculator. So all I have to do is hit the division button, divide it by 5.5. And I get x is equal to 50. So if I go back, I can figure out what the distance is for each missing item. So we know that what is the length of each side? So this one is 50 feet. This side is 3 times 50, which is 150 feet. And this side right here is 1.5 times 50. So I'm going to do 1.5 times 50, and that gives me 75 feet. So if we were to add 75, so we're going to add it all together. If we add 50 feet, 75 feet, 150 feet, and 180 feet, it should be equal to 455 feet.